I live inside my own world of make-believe.
Welcome fellow Fusioners, Character King here, and today we are going way back to Duel Link's first strongest deck, to the degree where they needed to make a ban list just because of this deck. Everything else in the meta required you to either run enemy controller, or you had to play one of three decks. You could play ninjas, Red-Eye Zombie, or the rogue dinosaur deck that would attack over, econ take, go for game. So, Cyber Angels got hit multiple ways on the ban list. First they had Dakini put to 2, and they put Machine Angel Ritual to 2, which basically had it where you could only run one of each, or 2 of one, 2 of the other. You need to run Machine Angel Ritual at 1, because it's the only searchable ritual spell by your Cyber Petite Angel. They originally had it where later on they put Cyber Petite Angel to 2, where you couldn't run any of them. Then they put it to 1 where you could run 1. Now it's finally or a few ban lists ago down to 2, so now you can run Petite Angel at full power. So we recently, probably not too recent, but we got some Cyber Angel support with Cyber Angel Izana. Then we got 2 other spells which can have some playability, but generally they're not the best choices. So we have Cyber Angel Izana. Basically, ritual summon it with any of your ritual spells, level 8, and when it's summoned, your opponent must send one of their spells to the graveyard. Spell traps to the graveyard. They can chain it, which is unfortunate, but it forces them to get rid of their stuff, which can impact the game. Besides that, when it destroys a opponent's monster by battle, it is able to attack another monster. Besides that, it has the ability where once per turn, when an opponent activates a card effect that targets one of your ritual monsters, you can shuffle a ritual monster from your grave to your deck, then destroy one card your opponent controls. Gives you some disruption, but the most important thing is it's level 8, and because it works well with your Cyber Angel Dakini, you're able to shuffle it back, the other one with your Machine Angel Absolute Ritual to get them recycled and use them multiple times. Dakini used to be really strong because you had multiple Dakinis and you would recycle the same one over and over again, so your opponent could not get rid of it. Plus, Cyber Angel Dakini has the effect where when she is ritual summoned, your opponent must send one monster they control of the graveyard. Back when this was first released, people would only have one monster, so only decks like ninjas that could do some weird plays. And Red Eyes actually were able to get more monsters out to not lose right away, because this summons big monsters. Your Idleton would boost your Dakini to 3700, and with a 300 attack Petite Angel for searching, that was lethal. So besides that, your Cyber Angel Dakini has a very interesting effect where once per turn during the end phase, you can target one ritual monster or Machine Angel Ritual in your grave, add it to your hand. Now, this does not add the absolute, so only adds back your Machine Angel Ritual. So you can either add back your one ritual spell or any of your ritual monsters during your end phase, help getting back your resources for your ritual deck. Besides that, it gives all of your ritual monsters piercing, so you're able to do a lot more damage and push for early lethal. 3 Cyber Angel Benten, when it's tributed, you can do that for ritual summoning. You can search for 1 Light Fairy, so you can search any of your rituals. You can search your Petite or your Senju. Makes it very useful. Cyber Angel Idleton basically has it when it is used to tribute. All of your currently controlled ritual monsters get a 1000 attack boost. Also, when Cyber Angel Idleton is summoned, you can search for a ritual spell. So the most common use of this is you use one ritual spell to summon Idleton off of Benten, so you get to search a monster, and then you can add back from either your deck or graveyard one of your ritual spells. You can keep recycling the same one if you need be. But you're able to basically do a double summon and then get your boost off Idleton after summoning it. Senju is just used to search, just having more monsters because I'm running the Master Fight skill mainly to search out your ritual spell. I'm running more ritual searching monsters. One Spheric Rebo, it works as material. I only have one, so it doesn't do the best, but it's a nice disruption to have in the deck. Petite Angel can search any of your Machine Angel Ritual or Machine Angel Ritual spell, or any of your Cyber Angel Ritual monsters. Oof. Next, you have 3 Cosmic Cyclone. We want to get rid of back row because back row is our enemy. If they flip our guys face down a Floodgate, we are in trouble, so we want to, or at least our bigger ones. The smaller ones we don't really care about as much, but they're not going to do that. They're going to wait until they can hit one of our bigger ones. Cosmic Cyclone will allow us to use our skill to either search for a ritual monster or a ritual spell. So we are able to have our 4 ritual spells be a little more consistent. Does not work as well turn 1, but you are able to do more turn 2. Machine Angel Absolute Ritual basically has it where you can ritual summon 1 Cyber Angel Ritual using materials on your field or your graveyard by shuffling your graveyard back to your deck, but they have to be either a fairy or a warrior. But we're only running fairies, so that's all we really care about. The only downside is it has to be the exact same level, so you cannot summon your Dakini using a Benten and a Senju. You have to use up to level 8. That is the importance of the level 2 Cyber Petite Angel. It is a level 2. Most of your rituals are level 6. So that gives you 6 plus 2 for 8. Lets you do your plays. The better one, Machine Angel Ritual, we really hope this comes off the ban list kind of more recent, or hopefully soon. But the whole thing of this one is you don't need to have the exact levels. You can tribute past the level, which is really beneficial for summoning your big ritual monsters. You can use an Idaten and a Senju. But the cool thing about this card is when it is in the graveyard, if one of your light monsters would be destroyed, you can banish it instead. So you can protect your big ritual monsters. This was very impactful back in the day because you'd have a big 3700 Dakini, and you have more Dakinis, and then you could banish up to 3 Machine Angel Rituals. Every deck is running Econ, or they're running the spell, the 1 trap card that will negate your spells for the rest of the game, because people weren't really running Machine Absolute when you could have 3 of the Machine Angel Rituals. Besides that, our fusion is just random stuff that's for Alexis, and Flame Swords and all arts are pretty cool. That's the deck. Let's see the gameplay. Oh, my bad. Make sure to like and subscribe and share the video around. I'm trying to build a little more subscription base so I can get more views a little faster. I appreciate you. Now the gameplay. Cool. Going second against our boy Tristan here. Tristan Timothy Taylor. I'm a purple dinosaur. Tristan's so much fun. I love the meme they did for Tristan for like April Fool's Day. So good. He was the easiest duelist I've ever defeated. You just click him and you win. He surrenders before he gets to a fight. Ooh! I have not seen X-Saber in a long time. So we can summon a level 4 lower. Pass his turn. Has the back row. We're going to get rid of that. We don't really want to deal with any problems. Get out of here. Let's see. Activate only when you equip this card. You get to hit your attack, destroy your opponent. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, so I don't really need anything, so we'll... Yes. Yeah, Idaten. Always want your Idaten Benten play as much as you can. It is too good to get the boost and searches for it. Not once per turn, by the way. Cyber Angel Idaten. I've had games in the past where like both Cyber Angel players break all the time. And then you basically just like stall until you have like a whole bunch of 18,000 plays you can do. I think I want another Idaten. These already have the Dakini. So I can just literally go piercing over that defense position monster and win. Works for me. Machine Angel Ritual. Summon Cyber Angel Dakini using 2 Idatens. Not a once boost either, so you can boost it twice. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, it works. I was just clicking yes, I didn't realize. No. I was gonna pierce over the one guy. Is that even lethal? See, that's... I'm too tired for math. Let's just attack. Attack! Oh, exact lethal. Okay. Senju. I messed up, but it's okay. It's okay. We got this. Big boosted Dakini. Looking pretty good. Next game. Not going second, that's good. I don't understand why... I mean, Cyberblader was used by her one game, but Alexis really should have had Dakini as a race, just because she's mainly ritual focused. And honestly, Cyberblader's a terrible card, because you can't use... I can't even do it as a meme deck, because you can't really use fusion substitutes. You have to use the actual material. And the materials suck. Ooh. That is a Dark World looking thing. What's our hand? We have 2 searchers. We need a ritual monster. In our next draw, because we can only search one. One piece of puzzle. Come on, Sarah. I'll probably talk about this. Yeah, so basically, back when Cyber Petite Angel was limited to, it was limited back when Cyber Angels weren't even relevant. I should have played them a little bit back then, but they were basically forced out from Amazonas during that time period. But they put Cyber Petite Angel to 2 when they decided to put enemy controller, and they first made their toolbox limit 2 list. So when they put enemy controller to 2, they were afraid Cyber Angels would take advantage of that, because with Dakini you just run through your opponent if they're a slow deck. There we go. Ooh, Shiranui. So part of me wants to draw a Cosmic Cyclone. Yeah, I want a Cosmic Cyclone. Come on, Cosmic Cyclone. No, okay, that works. That's all right. Let's see here. So, Sirikaribo helps, that's for sure. I don't know what I want to summon. I think I want Senju because I want to go for lethal. But that's not really lethal. Let's look for Dakini. And we don't really have a protective ritual spell, which sucks. Yeah, Cyber Angels are weird because you want to see a lot of ritual spells, but you also need a lot of ritual monsters. So really these searchers only help you with a little bit of levels. But in searching, but generally that's about it. That's why you went from like 3 Sonic, 3 Senju to like no Sonic and then no Senju. 1 Senju could searchable with Ben 10. Ah, come on, man. You're slowing the game down. Cyber Angels are fun. I used them one tournament when they weren't like really tier 1, back when they were like Sephiria Cyber Angels. Hit a pretty good rank of those during then. Hit around 30,000 points back when 30,000 was a lot harder in the past. Come on. He's gonna time out at this rate. It's like you win a rank game, doesn't even like really cognitively be here at all. Oh. No, I love Cyber Angels. They were terrible diverse when they first came out because the game didn't have a lot of cards, so you couldn't come with some weird... Okay, cool. Well, I win by time limit loss, so... Next game. Yay, second. Second gives us the chance to OTK, which is why we want to go second. Ooh, this is a good hand. Please set 1 back row. Just do 1 back row, 1 monster pass. Then we draw Senju. Let's see, double virtual's good. Yeah, absolute's actually pretty good because you can get out extra monsters because the graveyard usage is not a little bit underrated. Lunalite Fusion. Oh, yes. Please summon one monster and just pass. No more. Oh no, Cosmic Cyclone doesn't work. Okay, so it has Cat Dancer. It's pass your turn. No more effects. Yes, okay, we are good. So we got Izana. That's okay. So we're gonna get targeting. Oof. So we're in a tricky situation. So we can't ritual summon, so we need to use our skill. So I think we don't have a choice. We have to set this and Cosmic Cyclone herself. Ooh, feels bad. Okay, so that goes away. Now, what to shuffle back? So we're activate. I think we have to shuffle back our Izana and pray we get an Idaten. Yes. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. So we can Absolute Ritual. Summon out Idaten using Ben 10. To the field. Yeah, we don't use our extra deck, so we don't worry about Lunalite Fusions at their ability. Yes, and yes. So, let's think here. Because we haven't normal summoned, so we can do Petite, Search. Yeah, this works out. Yeah, we want Petite Angel. We're not even going to boost our guy. We want Petite, and we want Mar, the Absolute, though. Oh, she used the one from Grave. Oh well. We're gonna win this turn. Unless he has Karibo. In which case we just win next turn. Search out Cyber Angel Dakini. And then using our Graven Field, we can summon out our Dakini using Angel and Ben 10. Go. Cyber Angel Dakini. He knows what's coming. Send your monster to the graveyard. I can't say yes. Please reconnect. There we go. To the grave. The most BM part about that is you make them send their monster to the grave. So it's not like it's different of like, oh, they killed my monster and attacked me. They make you decide what you send. And if they have one monster, it shouldn't be an option, but it is. Battle. Idaten attack. Cyber Angel Dakini. Get him. Yeah, this deck's a lot of fun. Well, I hope you enjoyed. I'm doing a ritual week this week, so I'm going to be doing 7 different videos for different ritual decks. Some may be a little better than others, but hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe and share the video with anyone you think will be interested. That's the game. Keep fusioning. Let's go Slash.